Alright, so I'm heading back out to get the sets checked today. And I plan on getting a few more sets out today, but again, it's another really warm day. I'm thinking they should have moved last night and they should move again tonight. But hopefully we caught some coon and hopefully not just grinners. So when I get to the sets, I'll go ahead and show you if I caught anything. So I'm in the first area I set up yesterday, and I'm actually pretty surprised that nothing actually moved over here. Even in these den sets, I figured we'd definitely have one in one of these den sets, but all the sets are still set in this area. It's like the mice have been in that on the fish a little bit, but we still got a ton of bait in there. But even the two I got set up at this den are still set. So maybe they didn't move last night with all the commotion I was making around here making the sets, but hopefully we got lucky at some of the other sets. So yesterday I showed you this log that's hollowed out. I didn't set it yesterday, but it's hollow all the way through. So actually what I decided was, I actually shot a turkey a few days ago, actually on the last day of the season. So I got the carcass here, and I think I'm going to shove it, try to get pretty close to the middle of the log. And then what I did was I brought a couple number 2 Victors with some drags, and I think I'm going to set one on each side. Put a little wax paper on there to keep them from freezing and cover them up with some dirt here. But I think that'll be a pretty decent set for anything that's going to travel a log. And with that turkey carcass in there, it's definitely something they're not used to eating, so possibly could even get a coyote out of here. So I'm going to get this set up, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like then. So I got this log set all set up here. So I got the turkey, you probably can't see, it's a little too dark, but then I got the one trap right here with the drag outside. And then on the other side I got another trap. This one's inside the log. I got it right here. I just went ahead and shoved the drag back in there and on this one instead of having it hanging out so it wasn't as visible, but definitely a decent set, I think. I mean, you never know what I'll catch. Even if nothing's going for the turkey, they might travel that log and I might catch something, but if nothing else, it's probably a good grinner set at least. But let's move on, and hopefully I got something in the rest of the sets. So it's not looking too good. I got another den right there, that good one I got set with the H-stand I drilled in, but that one is still set. And then coming here where we got the dog proof right on the trail, you can see the mice cleaned me out, so I'll have to rebait that. Not quite sure how to keep the mice out of there. I mean, I've tried the cups, but I always have the mice take the cups off or eat through them. And I've tried golf balls, but I've never, every time I put a golf ball on there, I've never had any luck. But I got another dog proof down here. Good chance it's got the bait eaten out of it. But I'll take a look at that one. And then we got, I think, 2 more dog proofs and a 160 after this. So I'm at the next dog proof here. I was actually just baiting it up and I just noticed this, but this is a push-pull trigger style one, a Z-trap, and it was actually set off. But this trap was cleaned out and I was just starting to rebait it, and I noticed this right by the trap. You can see we got a mouse tail. So that means that when that mouse set that thing off, he got his tail caught and he must have ripped that thing off. Never got that, so that's interesting. But maybe we'll get the mice caught in them tomorrow. But just rebaiting this, and then I'm actually going to set another bucket over here. I'll go ahead and show you that set. So I just got another bucket set up here. Again, the same thing as my last one I showed you yesterday, but that's with fish again. Got it set right at the end of this log, but right at this log you can see, you can hardly see right now though because there's not much snow, but it's It's loaded with tracks, and it's hard to tell, but good chance they're probably coon and grinners probably too. But they've been running this log all the way down. Not quite sure why, but doesn't matter because I got that bucket set right there, and hopefully they'll run that log again tonight and maybe we'll catch one. But just another bucket set with a 160 and some bluegills. Well, I'm up to the last set here, that dog proof, and it's cleaned out. So rebait it, but that's gonna be it for today. I got a few sets out. I think I got 2 buckets, and then I set that log. So hopefully they move tonight. For some reason they definitely didn't move yet last night because I had the dens set right at the entrances, so I would have caught something in them if they moved. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, I'll see you guys on the trap line tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe.